Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another one of my no ghostwriter videos. Follow no_ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk. And be sure to like this video, leave a comment and subscribe if you like what I'm talking about today. So today I'm talking about ASAP Ferg. Now, ASAP Ferg and Nicki Minaj are collaborating on Move Your Hips with Made in Tokyo. I'm really excited because I think this is now the third time that ASAP Ferg and Nicki Minaj are linking up. I think ASAP Ferg is awesome. I am a huge ASAP Ferg stan, so I thought I would just take some time just to talk about him and his music for the Barbz who maybe want to get to know him a bit more, or for those of you who are just getting to know him. So I thought I'd just go into it, some of his background and some of his music, some of my favorite songs by him, and talk about when I first heard his music and what I thought about him. So if you want to hear me talk about ASAP Ferg and just about his music style, then keep watching this video. So I'm gonna start off by saying that I have never ever thought a man bodied Nicki on a track. I have never ever sat and said I think a man has bodied Nicki on a track, because it is impossible for a man to body Nicki on a track. It's never happened, it never will. But the one time I thought, oh, did a man just body Nicki, was ASAP Ferg's verse on Running, you guys. I can't. That verse was elite. Like, I can't even. I'm actually gonna pull it up. Yeah, I was absolutely obsessed with Ferg's verse. I thought it was so good. This is one of the few times that I actually thought a man came close to bodying Nicki on a track. Now, Nicki's verse was amazing in Running. Definitely one of my hardest Nicki verses. I think it goes up there. It sits comfortably. I think Running sits comfortably alongside Shyrock, Danny Glover, and Shanghai, and Looking Ass, and Plain Jane remix. I think Running's verse comfortably sits amongst those greats. It sits with them. And yeah, ASAP Ferg's verse, like, I've been aware of ASAP Ferg for a while, you guys. I've been listening to him. I'll go through, but I've been listening to him for like a good 7 years now. But this verse, I think, was the best Ferg verse I've ever heard. So it was just the flow, and I loved his rhyme scheme. Like, you could tell he tried, and he says, I'm a flex, yes, I'm the best, I'm the veteran. In the Lex, yes, big baguettes in my necklace. In his head, neck, in his chest, he gon' catch a fist. I go deck, break his leg, do it effortless. In the ring, ain't no in-game, ain't no Tetris. Hit him bang, I'ma shake his brain, I'ma never rest. Man, I'm air, I'm the fucking champ, I can't fail like this. Money dance like the billion bands, I got hella grip, hella chips with a lot of chicks coming by the click. Mo sex with the Rolex, come without a tip. Mo grip when the dough flip, give me mo lick. Whole fist, break his whole shit. Tuck up, little bitch, getting fit. I'ma win the chip, watch him catch a fit. It's just such a, oh, that's such a hard verse. Like, I love flex, yes, best. Lex, yes, baguettes. Veteran, necklace. In his head, neck, chest, catch a fist. Deck, leg, effortless. Ring, game, Tetris. And then he goes ring, bang, game, brain, Tetris, never rest. Tetris, never rest. It's just so, this is what I like, when a verse is so well constructed that you can break it up. And I love this. Like, every part of his verse just fits, and you can tell that a lyricist wrote this. And I am just so shook. I love when he says, hit him bang, I'ma shake his brain, I'm gonna never rest. Man, I'm air, I'm the champ, I can't fail at this. Money dance by the million bands, I got hella grip. It's just got such a flow, and I really like it. I really loved it. And I thought that this was honestly one of the few times I've ever thought Nicki might get bodied. Obviously she didn't, because she said running, I'ma take it like a klepto. Anybody want it, they could get it, con correct though. Talk behind my back, but when they see me it's respect though. Still got the crown, so I never give a F though. Everything is wavy, I'ma hit him with the breaststroke. Then I'ma get high, I'ma get the best though. Yeah, I make the rules, I ain't following the dress code. I ain't do the mess though, I'ma put a hex though. I ain't with the hugs and kisses, don't do the exo. Soon as the bell go ding though, I be in the ring though. We can shoot Thinko. Look at all these clowns, how they study in my lingo. Peeking out the window, but they'll never win though. So Queen obviously bodied that. But yeah, ASAP Ferg is so good, and I really liked that verse from him. Now, the thing I really like about ASAP Ferg is his fashion perspective. So ASAP Ferg is a fashion designer. He was a fashion designer for other members of the ASAP mob. He used to design like belts, and famous people used to wear his belts, and he's got that fashion point of view, and I really like that, and I love how that comes out in his music. So you may not know about ASAP Ferg's discography, but ASAP Ferg did a really great album, and I'll find it. So the first album I would say I heard from ASAP Ferg, like the first time I heard of him, was his album Trap Lord, and I don't know why I listened to the entirety of Trap Lord from the start to the end when it first came up, but I was a stan. Just looking off of, I'm looking at the track list and I'm thinking Shabba is such a banger, and I love the aesthetic in that, modeled after Shabba Ranks, and it's just such a classic aesthetic, and I thought that was so good. Hood Pope is a banger, such a great hook. Fergalicious is so good, like that's such good rap. So I thought Trap Lord was such a great album and concept and aesthetic. I loved all of the songs on Trap Lord. The Shabba song I mentioned, I thought had an amazing music video. I thought it was so good. And yeah, I just love his aesthetic. I love his fashion point of view. And yeah, I just think ASAP Ferg is really good. Yeah, so I really liked the aesthetic on that album. I thought it was really, really good. Now his next album, Always Strive and Prosper, ASAP, OMG. Now this was released in 2016, you guys, and it was so good. When I say concept album, I mean this was a concept album. I loved it. I think this album had a hit after hit. I think every song on this album was a hit. It had skits. It had Let It Bang with Schoolboy Q. Oh my god, this album was hit from start to finish. I think if you really like New York hip hop, you're gonna love this one. But Let It Bang with Schoolboy Q.
Miss my crackhead uncle, sold him dope and buy the bundles, draw down on him, his own condo. Fuck about family, where's my hundo? For my clip go, knock, zero. Fake nigga talk about you ain't real. 18 slinging that coupe de ville. Young nigga, move that.
Right, so yeah, listen. Amazing. I really think this was such an amazing body of work. I think Always Strive and Prosper, it was up there. And I think it's a classic album. I loved it. I think it's such a good album, you guys. If you like old school hip hop references, old school hip hop vibes, I think you're really gonna love this album. For me, it just really solidified in my mind that, oh, okay, ASAP Ferg is on a new level. Some of the features on this album are insane, you know. I just think ASAP Ferg is sensational, and this was a sensational album. Still Striving, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of reached a point where, this was 2017, so I mentioned in my Hate Train video that, you know, I wasn't listening to anything other than Nicki. I really was like annoyed with everybody, so I wasn't really listening to a lot, but obviously Plain Jane Remix got banged up and I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I really like ASAP Ferg, like his aesthetics, his sounds, I think they're really cool. I'm super excited for Move Your Hips. I'm gonna be reacting to that on my channel, so check out that reaction video. And And yeah, I just think ASAP Ferg is a really cool, unique, interesting, arty rapper with a very unique point of view, and I very much really loved every time he's touched a beat with the Queen. Yeah, I think he's really good, and I'm just really excited to see more ASAP Ferg. This is an ASAP Ferg stan account. I think ASAP Ferg's amazing. And yeah, I love all of the respect that he shows to the Queen, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more ASAP Ferg. So shout out to you, ASAP Ferg. I hope this was a good video for you if you hadn't really heard of him or vibed with him yet. I just wanted to talk a bit about why I vibes with him and why I like him. I really think that he is a sensational artist. I think that he has a really interesting artistic point of view. I think bar for bar he can go up against Nicki Minaj, which is huge for me. He's really New York. He's really New York and has that New York vibe in his music, and he is definitely a hip-hop scholar. You can tell by his references and his style. So shout out to you, ASAP Ferg. I think he's a really cool rapper. I think that you should check him out if you haven't already, and especially if you've liked all of his collaborations with the Queen, if you've liked Plain Jane Remix, if you liked Running, then I think you should like have a look at him, and just wanted to talk about some of my favorite things from him. So shout out to you, ASAP Ferg. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Like and leave a comment. What do you think about ASAP Ferg? Were you into him? Are you only just getting into him? What do you think? I think he's really good. I really vibe with him, so I'd love to know what you guys think. Are you excited for Move Your Hips? Comment below and let me know. As always, guys, it's no_ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.